we still got some time, and they plan on putting it together, formulating a streak. The whole month of December is still left to play. They think they can get in.
And they made it very obvious to us that there's no playoff talk in the locker room right now. It's win this game and look to next week.
Excellent focus.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. 16 carries, 96 yards, and a touchdown. From the 41, Taylor, he'll get this to Eckler.
They've won 2 straight games, and have done it with the running game as the focal point of their offense. So in this contest, I don't think about doing anything else. I continue to ride the hot hand that I've established and lead with the runners.
A nickel look now for the Bengals as they try to stop him here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Taylor. And he's got a man open. That's Allen. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 30. Go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. First down, and they stick with Eckler. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
On the ground, it's Eckler. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stop that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 15-yard line. Taylor now nearly perfect. 9 of 10 in this first half. It's 1st and 10. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers are going to retake the lead. That's an old-fashioned death march there, partner. Took them a lot of plays, but hey, they did the job.
And the defense always preaches getting off the field, making a play, and turning it back over to their own offense. Unable to do so. A long, sustained drive by the offense.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and the lead is now 10-7. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it ends with the Chargers getting into the end zone. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Bengals getting set to go. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal 1st down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down with that run.
I smell fear in that offense. Hey, watch it, watch it. He's crazy.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Joey Bosa make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Kill, kill, kill. Kill, kill. Squeeze. Get it.
2nd and long. It's caught by OBJ. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. They'll look to throw here, eluding the pressure right. Complete to his tight end Sample. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. And incomplete. He tried to leave it underneath. Nearly got picked. They may be lucky to have that one back. 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a 3rd down, passing down. They throw the extra defensive back in there for a nickel package, and it worked out.
And it's not anything that you would think is just great strategy. It's just that when you have 5 defensive backs on the field on an obvious passing down, it's a lot tougher to complete a pass. And on that play, they completed it just to the wrong team, and it cost them 6 points.
Crosby with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6, obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one, that didn't bother you too much, right?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
On the scramble there, it'll be 2nd and a couple.
Watch twist. Watch twist. Rock it. Shoot. Watch the shoot.
2nd and 2. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Joey Bosa in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
Get wide. Kill. Go.
On 3rd down, Mixon. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 12 yards that time, and a Cincinnati 1st down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Flush to his right. That's complete to the tight end Sample. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Drew Sample, his first touchdown on the year, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Bullock good on the extra point, and the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
And all the way down to the 22-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run, 53 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Now throwing on 1st down and completing it. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger 1st down. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Now Taylor on first down. This will be caught by Brown. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Taylor will throw again. And Brown's got it for a Charger touchdown. Antonio Brown, his 2nd touchdown on the season. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you got this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half. Try and go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Check 13. Check 13.
They'll set up to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The sack by big number 98, Linval Joseph. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th.
Back. Hey, Charlie.
He'll try and throw for it here. He finds Beckham complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. This quarterback now over 200 yards already in this first half. It's 1st and 10.
Ready?
They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And this one complete to Reed. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way. Well, why don't we hold off on the halftime update after all? Seems like everyone's ready to go here for the second half in Week 8 in the NFL. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
X3, 218, chop.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to air it out deep for Green. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick. So now he's equaled his interception total from a week ago.